Hey my YouTube family, how's it going? So today I want to talk about something which will really change your game. But before I do that, I want to thank you, each one of you, for showering with your love, affection, and I'm really thankful, and I'm glad, most importantly, the fact that this channel is helping you with your fitness. It's helping you with your diet and supplementation, guys. I'm here to help you and share my experience with you, backed by science, which is going to come in handy to you with whatever fitness goal that you're trying to gun for or aiming for. So this information will benefit you all, and I'm glad it is. So quickly, what are we talking about today, guys? I get many questions from most of you asking me that, Tarun, I'm struggling with my workouts, I can't keep up with them, I'm irregular, I really don't have the motivation level to pursue, it's just the concentration that I haven't been able to get down to. Can you please help me with that? So guys, let me tell you something, which you may or may not already know. This is the fact that fitness is about 50% physical. I would say 40% physical, because the amount of effort you put in the gym or in your training. 70%, barring the diet and supplementation, is your mental workout. It's your motivation. If you're not motivated enough, you will not hit the gym. If you're not committed enough, if your mind is not conditioned enough, you will not be regular with your workouts. So it's very important for you to condition your mind, so that if your mind is stronger, your body will bound to follow and get stronger too. So what can you do to get your mind stronger? What can you do to get into that zone of training which will help you pack on muscle? So here in this video, I will be sharing with you mental tricks, to kind of help you prepare for your workout so that they can come in handy. So trick number one, guys. Number one thing that you should do is, prepare for your session to the gym the next morning. What happens is, when we wake up, we're always looking out for clothes. Oh, what clothes do I wear to the gym? Or I don't have my shoes, I don't have my socks, and the works. And what happens is, we're so not in the zone. What I would suggest to you guys, that a night before that, let's say if you have a morning session planned at 6 o'clock, 7 a.m. in the morning, before going off to sleep at 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 12 a.m., depending on when you sleep, prepare your gym kit, your clothes you would be wearing, the shoes you would have, and the socks, and some supplementation, pre-workout if you take any. Just prepare it, guys, so that you already get into that zone 6 to 7 or 8 hours before that. And once the morning hits in, you really don't have any other excuse or option but to hit the gym directly, because you exactly know where your clothes are, you exactly know where your shoes are. All you have to do is just drink your pre-workout or not and just hit the gym directly. So it helps, guys. So that's number one. Number two, this may sound a little gay to some of you, but but it works for probably everybody. Take a picture of the guy you want to be like, and have that picture as your wallpaper on your phone. This is going to help you for a fact that, just imagine, obviously, if you wake up early morning, you obviously have to have an alarm, and these days phones serves as an alarm clock. The moment you see alarm clock ringing in the morning, the time for your workout, you see that guy you want to look like. It's very motivational, guys. What will happen is, you see that guy, even if you're not in the mood to train, you'll be like, oh shit, man, this is my goal, I really should be going to the gym. That will help you. Whenever you're taking a phone call or making a phone call or browsing, doing whatever, that picture is in your head 24/7, guys, and it will drive you, guys. This is really motivational stuff. These small things make a huge difference to your motivation level, which will eventually make you more regular. Number three, warming up. Guys, don't just go to the gym and start training. Get into that zone of training. Sit for about 5-7 minutes, put on some music, and when I say music, put on, say, a Rocky montage or Eye of the Tiger, and get into that zone of training. If you see all the bodybuilders, what they do is, before hitting their gym, after getting into the gym, they spend 5 to 10 minutes on their own, focusing on what they want to train, how they want to train, telling their mind that, hey, we have a workout planned, and we really need to finish this workout, because otherwise, you're just hitting in the dark. You probably have no idea what you're doing. So take that 10 minutes. It's not going to affect you, it's only going to help you. Motivational stuff again, guys. Now when you hit the gym and when you're training, and let's say you're tired, what do? So here's what you should do. Think of all the people who don't trust you, who don't believe in you, or in our YouTube terminology, the haters. Think of them. what would happen is, all those people who've told you that, you can't do this, you can't do that, every time you get tired in between the set, think of that guy who said that to you. It will really motivate you, because what you really need in the gym is not somebody to tell you that, oh, you can do this, you can do. You need somebody who you can't do it, and that's in the back of your head, because you want to prove to that guy that, hey, I can do this. So that is exactly what you really need to do, guys. Just focus on your mind and your body will follow. Remember, fitness is never a game of just strength, pure strength. If it was a game of pure strength, you would have everybody, going to the gym and getting a great body. It's about your mind. It's about conditioning your mind. All the fitness athletes, all the bodybuilders, they've mastered to work their mind with their bodies, because it's only when your mind, you've heard this from lot many people, that the mind conceives and the body achieves. You gotta have a picture in your head, guys, who you want to look like, who you want to be like, and that's your phone, the wallpaper of your phone you want to look like. And when you hit the gym, you're capitalizing on that picture, you're envisioning that picture. Hey, I'm going to make this thing happen. And you got to train your ass off, man. You can't be like, okay, I'm going to do it tomorrow. Remember, the last point I'm going to tell you, this is something you should live by with every workout. Think of that workout as your last workout, guys. It may sound a little different to some of you, but remember, what if tomorrow you won't be able to work out? What if there's an injury? What if, something happens? Just think of those. You got to find a way to pep yourself up. So what will happen is, if you think of it as your last workout, you will push yourself even 200% more, because hey, tomorrow I won't be able to. It's hard. It takes a lot of effort to kind of strengthen your mind, but remember, guys, if you're able to do this, you will get to your body faster. So don't just focus simply on strength or physical part of fitness, guys. Focus more on your mind, because if your mind is strong, your body is just like 10, 20, 30, 40%. You will just kind of take it wherever it want to take them. So I hope this video helps you. I hope you take these points and imbibe this into your daily training routine and kind of get motivated. I hope you kind of use this in your diet as well, because you can use this, because you have to condition your mind. Any one of you who have any questions around this, feel free to reach out to me either on my YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram, and I'll be very happy to help you with your goal. And remember, every Sunday we'll be doing this Q&A series. Hashtag Ask Tarun Gill on Twitter. You have your question, just post it there, and I'll have a live Q&A session where I'll be answering your question live right before you. So until we meet again, peace.